Okay, then we're going to leave them in the middle of that Brachiosaurus there. They're in the middle of stage 2, chapter 1, which in old money means it's time for today's celebrity challenge.
I've enlisted Rosco McQueen on the PlayStation to demonstrate the horrors of life in today's emergency services. Taking on the role of an intrepid firefighter, my contestant must clear 3 rooms of fires started by a gaggle of dastardly robots. My contestant must keep an ever-watchful eye on his temperature gauge. If the level creeps too high, the challenge will come to an incendiary end.
Now, once again on GamesMaster, the celebrity guest that fits the challenge absolutely perfectly. She once watched an episode of London's Burning. Please welcome the greatest thing in the history of TFI Friday, Catalina Guirado. Welcome to the show, Catalina.
Thank you very much.
What a graceful little walk that you have.
It was my ballet training.
That was very, very nice. Now, it's a first for us on GamesMaster because we have a guest that's got O-levels and A-levels, which is, oh, what A-levels did you get?
Oh God, I forgot now. History of art and English.
As well as these things, you have also played violin at the Albert Hall.
I have indeed.
Solo or with a load of other blokes?
I played, when I was 10 years old, I played in the orchestra at the school proms, and then when I was 12-year-old, I played the solo, first violin solo for the Black Double Violin Concerto.
Do you still play?
Occasionally, if I wanted to.
I've dabbled a bit. Would you like me to play with you?
Oh, you could fiddle.
I certainly could. Hey! Not going to top that one. So, at the moment we have got the Lost World Challenge going on. Martin Mathers is keeping an eye on that. Catalina is about to play Rosco McQueen. All of that coming up after this break. Welcome back to GamesMaster. 2 small children are being ripped apart by raptors in this studio, and we have parental permission to do it. That's Ollie and Tammy on a Lost World. Joining us as well is the lovely Catalina. She's about to attempt Rosco McQueen. Helping me to describe the action is Mr. Rick Henderson. Rick, hello. Firemen, how much admiration do you have for them?
To be honest, firemen are the heroes of the street. They really are.
They're unsung a lot of the time. Do you think police grab all the headlines and firemen don't?
They certainly do. It's all that nicking blokes stuff that they do, you know, whereas, you know, rescuing a cat out of a tree isn't so glamorous. But they really are the heroes of the street.
Did you ever want to be a fireman when you were little?
No, but I wanted a huge hose.
All right. Have you got any tips for Catalina on Rosco McQueen?
At the beginning of the level, we see the robots. They will start fires. If she doesn't get the robots killed before she starts putting out the fires, then they will set subsequent new fires. She doesn't want to do that.
No, she doesn't. Because Catalina has 2.5 minutes to clear up all the fires within the building. If it gets too hot, the place will blow up anyway. We're underneath it 2.5 minutes. We would like to wish her the very best of luck for this. Catalina, you have 2.5 minutes, and your time begins now. Okay, now there's these robots, first of all, that you were talking about. Rick, she wants to destroy them sharpish.
Yeah, she wants to kill all these robots with the axe and just basically get them out of the way so she can concentrate on the fires.
There's fires going on all around, Rick, but shouldn't she be putting them out now?
No, she shouldn't be putting them out because these robots will start subsequently new fires. She doesn't want that to happen.
Okay, that's it. She has successfully killed all the robots. 20 seconds gone now. She's chasing the axe to the hose and putting out the fires. In the top left-hand corner of the screen, you can see a water carrier. When that gets empty, she's got no more water. She's going to have to find out where she can get some more. But it's a decent enough start, Rick.
It's a decent enough start, and also in the top right of the screen, you can see there's a centigrade meter. As that gets hotter, the room will explode. She doesn't want that to happen either.
Okay, now she's run out of water. She's got to find some more. Luckily, there's some hidden in these little lockers there alongside the sweaty jock straps. She's picked up some more water. You can see a water bottle replenishing. 2 more fires to put out now, Rick. How does she vary the angle of her hose?
Well, that's absolutely automatic. It's a bit like real life. It will rise and lower when you least expect it.
Okay, Catalina's been going for a minute. She has almost cleared all of the fires in this first room. Just one more to go. But remember, there's a couple more rooms after this, so she needs to get a move on. Come on, Catalina. She took a little bit of a hit there. You can see the guy in the top right corner of the screen, the face. When that disappears, her challenge will be over, but hopefully it won't get that far. Right, first room cleared. Door open. 2 more rooms now, Rick.
Yeah, she's got to actually get into the next room, but she's not going into the right room. That is the wrong room. She's wasting valuable time.
She can't get into that room yet. There's something else that must be done. That looks like a robot. What's that robot doing? That's a bizarre French-made robot kind of thing. Okay, now what's she done here now? Is this some kind of electricity box here, Rick?
The electricity box will open up that other locked door. She should get some more water at this point because, as you can see, her water bottle at the top is actually running out.
Well, I hope she's got the time to do it because she's only got about 43 seconds left to do the challenge. Catalina, she's gone. Why? You don't need any more, love. Sort it out. Let's go to the next room. Okay, not talking about it now. There's more robots. There's more fire, Rick.
Yeah, she's got to kill these 2 robots. There's a big raging fire over in the corner that she's going to have to put out. She really has to get her skates on here.
She does. She's only got about 23, 22 seconds left. Come on, Catalina. Grab your horse and douse those flames.
It's getting hot in there as well. It's as hot as my underpants. Seeing Catalina, basically.
She's nearly done it. Is that the last fallacy? She's now going to get at the level. She's got about 10 seconds left. Whoop that big red thing with your axe. Whoop that red thing, Catalina. 5 seconds left. That's down to 5 seconds to spare. Catalina, that was all very exciting because I thought you had plenty of time that you were going to do, but then it kind of stumbled a bit towards the end.
I can't remember. I was just too excited. Yeah. I was. Yeah.
And the robot guys at the start, did not seem to be a problem with them. They were all right, weren't they?
No, they were a bit icky, really. They didn't like me very much. You know, running away, and it was kind of a bit of time wasting there.
Handling that extremely large hose, was that a problem?
That was the most exciting part, actually. Yeah.
Do you think you could top that innuendo?
Wow, I slid down a fireman's pole the other day.
Yes, slid down a fireman's pole. And on that bombshell, let's reward the GamesMaster going to joystick 2. Today's special guest, Catalina.
Thank you very much.
So, while Dominic cops off with yet another fantastically attractive lady, it's worth reminding you we have something else going on today. Young Tammy and Ollie have been given the duration of the show to get through the whole of the Lost World using only 4 lives. The king of the arcade shoot-em-ups, Martin Mathers, has been lending his watchful gaze to the proceedings. Martin, how's it going?